I just got off the phone with one of my clients. He told me he met this gorgeous girl that he really wanted to go out with. He was talking to her and stuff. They was talking, having a good, communication. You know, that beginning stuff, everything good in the beginning. So he was like, let's meet up. Let's do this. Let's just, let's go somewhere and just, he was like, let's go to a museum. And he was like, oh no, museum's closed. Let's go to, let's go to a park. No, it's kind of too cold. Well, let's just meet up and just, munch on something light, and and just get for, and just talk for a little while, get more familiar with each other. She was like, cool, where you want to go? She was like, sounds good, where you want to go? He was like, hey, let's just get some, let's get some chicken, and then she was like, oh, I'm not in the mood for chicken. He was like, okay, well, let's go to Chipotle. She was like, oh no, I'm tired of Chipotle. You know, and he was like, so what you want to go get? What you want to get? She said, it don't matter. He's like, I just named two things. Okay, what about what do you say, kava? She was like, I eat that every day. After, I eat that too many times during the week. So he said, where you want to go? She was like, let's go to a seafood spot. He was like, I'm allergic to seafood. And she was like, oh no, never mind. So he was saying, did he do something wrong? I was like, no, he didn't do nothing wrong. She didn't really want to get to know him. She wanted something to eat, what she wanted to eat. She didn't care if the seafood made him sick or not. You guys got to be careful. A lot of you guys have to be careful and stop taking, if you have to, stop taking women out. Learn to cook something or take them to Chipotle or something like that. Don't take them to restaurants like that. When you first meet them, keep it light. Now, if it's your girlfriend or something, you can do whatever you want. Once it's a girl that you find out that really like you for you, you got women out here like this girl that's more into the activity than getting to know him. Wasn't because the whole point was to getting to know him. You should go walk in the park and just talk and see if you vibe. Ain't nothing worse than eating in front of somebody that you don't like or you don't really know that well. So all that going on, how are you gonna really, you eating, you talking, you got food in your mouth, how you gonna really get to know each other with all that distractions? You see what I'm saying? I mean, that's cool when you know each other, but I think when you really, nowadays with all the little people using people for food, and she's more into the activity, she's more into the, oh, look what somebody willing to take me at to try to get this whack. Look what somebody willing to take me at to try to get this. She's more into feeding her ego and eating the type of food that she want. She don't care about his allergy. She don't care about his none of that. She don't care about his getting to know him. Period. She's all about herself. Watch out, guys. Beware of women that's more into the activity than getting to know the person. More into the activity than getting to know you. You got so many of them like that. They'll name. She really wanted to see where his mental strength was at. She wanted to see if she can get her way with this gonna direct. This gonna tell her everything she need to know. This gonna tell her everything she need to know, because she said, I got my way here. I'm gonna get my way with everything else down the line. You know what I'm saying? Oh, by the way, the health clips are coming too. Yes, I'm in shape. Reallionaire Nation, we stay in shape. Reallionaire Nation, that's how we do it. I don't talk much about health, but I'm gonna give you some tips on whatever you're trying to do. Lose weight, trying to get. I don't know everything yet about the muscles, how to build certain muscles, but I know how to stay strong and how to keep that stomach down as best as you can. You know what I'm saying? Without doing a lot of exercise, how to keep it down at a minimum. A lot of times you guys ain't you slack up. You ain't really got a lot of time or effort to keep your stomach down. I know some techniques that can help you keep your stomach down, but that's another topic. But guys, watch out for those women that more into the activity than you, and they're more into your lifestyle than you. Why you think they ask you, what do you do for a living? They don't ask you, how you feeling today? Did you get enough sleep? What's been heavy on your heart lately? What's been heavy on your heart lately? That's what women should ask me. That's what people should ask people. Not, what do you do for a living? They're more concerned about money. They're more concerned about food than getting to know you. What's on your heart? What's been heavy on your heart? So it's all about them. This type of woman is all about her. And if she's dating multiple guys. Even if you took her to everything she asked for, she won't appreciate it. She might not even give you a full hug. Give you that half a pat hug. You see what I'm saying? And only thing I can say is, that's a Jezebel succubus spirit, man. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Hey, you ain't lose nothing but a headache. I told my client he didn't lose nothing but a headache. She was pretty, but that's all she had to offer was her looks. Guys, you got to understand that a lot of women out here, the only thing they have to offer until they get close to God or get connected with a virtuous woman that know what time it is, that's free. Once the devil get a hold of them women, the only thing they can offer a man is their body. They're not going to offer no real support. They just going to be around as long as everything seems smooth. As long as they feel like they getting more out the deal. A lot of you guys out there, yeah, you walking with that girl, yeah, she letting you have sex with her. You know what I'm saying? You might have a baby by her here and there, but one day her true color's gonna come out and you're gonna be like, what? I've been around this all this time. Why was she around me that time? It was for control purposes. And she was getting something out the deal. Whether it was controlling you or your lifestyle. Sometimes you ain't gotta have a lot. But the fact that a woman can control you, that's monumental to her, to be able to control you, because she feel like you'll never leave her if she can control and call all the shots, and all she got to do and reward is give you some backbone every now and then. So guys, you got to be careful. Understand what type of world we living in. We living in a world where spiritual warfare is real. You know, these demons are in women, they are in men, but they really like operating in women because women are so influential. They can these demons and can get a lot done in women, especially an attractive woman. Same way that the serpent always go after the woman since the beginning of time with Eve. Now all you see now is little duplicate Eves. They Eves everywhere. There's duplicate, Eve. So it's the same woman in a different body. A lot of us are dealing with the same woman in a different body. And a lot of these men are, a lot of women are, good women, are dealing with the same man in a different body. Matrix. So I'm here to tell you, be careful about these tricks. Do not treat no picky woman. If she can't appreciate whatever, just being around you and everything else is a bonus, don't be with her. If she more concerned about what y'all gonna eat, unless she allergic to a food, don't change. Stick to what you gonna, keep the price low. Because they act, a lot of women like this act real bougie. They'll act bougie and stuff. Act like all they eat is steak and stuff like that. But You'll walk past a McDonald's one day and see them tearing up a double cheeseburger and a small fry. You'd be like, damn, that's the same girl that's the same girl I just, she told me she don't eat McDonald's. She's lighting that double cheeseburger up. She's lighting it up. And that's where it come from. That's where it come from. They just want to eat something that they normally don't eat. The places they say they don't eat, they eat them places. They eat at McDonald's, they eat at Burger King and Wendy's by themselves. And with their friends. Don't get it twisted. Every now and then, most of them get it. You know, some of them got bread, but they still be wanting that double cheeseburger. You know, and sometimes they don't have bread, but they'll save up or get their income tax check one day, and they'll eat at Roof Chris or some fancy steakhouse or something. But they still be eating at McDonald's sometimes. Don't get it twisted. Anyway, I'm Allan Williams, the Reallionaire Nation. We back at him. Remember, I love you, but Jesus loves you more. You want to see the next video? Press the bell. You can see the next video. You'll be notified instantly when another video is up. Don't forget to press the like if you watched it this long. If you like it, press the like real quick. And until next time, remember, get to know Jesus now because tomorrow not promised. I love you, but Jesus love you more. Reallionaire Nation, we out.